There we go. Now I'm not muted. Good to see you all. I'm glad you actually are here and we can see you and you can see me. And all right, I got Phil back here. We're going to be doing a fun, yes, we're rolling now. There we go. We're going to be doing a fun little, well, it's kind of a neat background mountain far away with a nice little river, some large stone cliffs, and beautiful clouds. We're going to be painting an acrylic today. Let me say hello to everybody. We've got, oh no, you guys, I don't know your names. Some of your names here are different. Well, I got Saeed, I've got Sam Duncan, Indiana Jamie, I know who that is. Kathy, hello. So Lisa, only a few ones that I don't recognize from Patreon, but all right. Alexis, Jonathan Cricket, yes, okay, yep. Sweet. See, I like it on Patreon because it just actually has your name.
I'm going to be messing up names all night.
Right, I know. At least some of their thumbnails, I know their thumbnails too. All righty. Hello, Victoria. Popeye, hello, Popeye from Patreon. All right. Linda, how are you? Good. All right. Steven. Hey, Steven.
Popping up here on YouTube, do we have anybody who's not from Patreon?
So that's a good question. Here's what we're doing. You guys on YouTube are joining our Patreon members for our monthly live stream because Patreon was struggling. their live streaming software was struggling or something was struggling. It was just broken. It was not allowing us to go live. So here we are on YouTube and
yes, Saeed has it right. This video brought to you by Patreon.
It is most definitely brought to you by Patreon. You get a glimpse into what we do every single month of some of the fun that we have together. I know a lot of these people on here, and it's fun.
Yes, Kath, he did hit record.
I did, just in case. Just in case. Thank you very much.
So this painting tonight is all about distance.
Yeah. We're going to have some atmosphere, some haze, rain really on that horizon. I want a kind of a grayish. Here's my palette full screen. A grayish, kind of bluish gray color for my sky. Can you guys see the storm? I see the storm. It's right here. There we go. Let's take a little bit more of this and a little bit of that. Very, very good. And I'm going to come up here and oh wow, I'm going to paint a beautiful stormy cloud.
So where's the canvas from tonight?
Hobby Lobby. Yep. That's a 14 by, wow, that's pretty.
Oh, that is a nice color.
14 by 18 canvas. I put a little white down. You guys saw me do it. I didn't tell you about it. A little white down. That helps me. I can blend this into the white. I did not pre-tone my canvas. Most of the time I do. Today I didn't. For acrylic, most of the time I do. And we're going to blend those very softly. Here's the thing about acrylic skies. If you're happy with them, stop immediately because acrylic skies can kind of go sideways pretty quick. So yeah, we don't want that. I'm going to take a little bit more.
Yeah. Cricket just got back from Hobby Lobby.
Oh, good.
Got 10 canvases.
That's so funny. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to create, oh, boom, just a little more there. Wow. I love it. Love it. I'll tell you what, just a couple of seconds and you have a nice sky. The rest will be clouds. I do need to let that dry. Let's get a little bit of a lighter horizon. I'm going to take some blue and white. And when I'm done with this, I'm going to take like a 30-second break. I'm going to go over to where Phil is and I'm going to post on Patreon because I didn't actually post on Patreon. So if somebody coming in late, they're not going to know where we are. So
I didn't even think
I'm going to link them just so you guys can talk for like 30 seconds while I go do that.
They just opened up a Hobby Lobby in Paris.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah.
So Kathy was there?
Yeah, she was talking about it.
Oh, Kathy, I got your painting done. Sophie's working on editing the video.
Jimmy, we were just talking about the workshop because he actually has the paintings done.
I do. You want to see them? Well, that's really everybody's already seen them. They're on the website. I like this barn. Want to see the barn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Gorgeous stuff.
Yeah. Thank you. The others are buried. We were just sitting there, me and Phil were sitting there looking at the last month's stream on Patreon. It dried really good. Here, you want to see that one? It dried a little deeper. Well, with the light there, see, I don't know, it just came out good. You can see the splash.
Yeah, that looks
I like the way that dried. Sometimes in oil painting, you leave them there to dry for a day or two. It makes a huge difference. Okay, I see you would have preferred Michael's. All right.
I've just never, Michael's canvases are just so smooth.
Are they more waxy? I don't paint with their canvases.
Waxy is a good.
Kind of waxy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, let's paint a dark cloud. Dark cloud. The chat's going great. I'm not even keeping up with it. If there's anything interesting. Hey, Deji. Oh, you can't stay for long. I'm sorry. Well, there's nothing going on tonight, is there? It's like 3 in the morning.
Deji, how did you find your way here?
Oh, maybe he got a YouTube notification that we went live?
Did you get a YouTube notification? Because we had some technical difficulties.
Boy, did we ever have some. You know what I realized? I said I was going to stop, and I didn't. I'm painting. I do need to stop. Let me get this cloud in. I'll go post to Patreon that we have moved over here. I was talking to Phil about this painting. I said, I could really spend 3 hours on. I'm not going to. I could spend 3 hours on this subject. There is so much you could do with this.
Yeah, there was an YouTube notification. So
well, that's
you
good.
Don't need to send a message.
Maybe they'll be okay on Patreon.
Yeah. He's got a hiking trail at 8 in the morning.
Ooh, yikes. A hiking trail, though. That's super fun. Well, we appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. Hey, at least YouTube sent a notification in 2026. That's not a small deal.
Yeah. So how do you convey distance with clouds in this case?
With clouds, you're going to have to shape them with your shadow, right? So you're always shaping with the shadow. I'm not going to go too far with this until, actually I want this to wrap around. Man, that's going to be pretty. Acrylic skies are a little harder. So that's why you'll see me I'll go in, as soon as I'm happy, I get out. Don't want to mess it up. One stroke too far and you can create problems. Now, if you get it to where it's just not working, what you can do is stop and allow the whole thing to dry. I probably shouldn't be doing what I'm doing right there.
Yeah, and if you all have questions about acrylic clouds, ask away. Now's the time to ask because he's doing a lot with clouds tonight.
So I've got a question with acrylic clouds, which is, why are we even here doing acrylic clouds? That's my question. Every time I paint acrylic clouds, I think, why am I doing this? There we go. I guess because we have to. I love acrylics for everything except for skies are a little tough. There we go. And it's okay. It just takes a little practice. Boom. Wow, that looks good, except for that last little mark I made.
So is everyone hearing us okay?
We can volume up and down. On this side, I want to go with a warmer tone, so I'm going to add some red. Oh, a cityscape.
Good.
Yes, I hear you.
Well, the chat's talking amongst themselves.
Right.
And so I'm not really...
You don't know.
I'm like, are we even on?
Audio's good. Thank you, Rivers. Very cool. Volume's good. Said says volume's good. Good. I'm just going in with some of these muddy colors on my flat blender brush. By the way, if you're wanting to know what the secret to acrylic painting, it's not practice. It's not having the right canvas or anything like that. It's these really cool brushes that you can get on my website. Link in the description. Oh dear.
So how many people know to put brown in your clouds?
How many people do we have on right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that many.
I never would have thought about brown in clouds.
It will create an undertone for those really, really pretty.
There is no
golden
reference photo.
No reference at all. I just sat down and started drawing. There.
Well, I remember you did.
I'm going off the top. It's just not quite. It's feeling cluttered there.
You did a DVD tutorial.
Okay.
Remember the one with the giant cloud in it? It was the cloud was
Yeah.
and that's where you were talking about putting browns in.
Yeah. Oh, good point.
I would not have thought about it.
I love that. I started doing that when I started transitioning away from some of the more classic wet on wet technique into more my own thing. I started using a lot of brown clouds and stuff was at that time. Kind of gotten away from it, but I do it from time to time. Yeah, maybe a Hudson Valley reference. Yeah, that's where I got the brown in the sky, certainly was from the Hudson Valley.
Oh, interesting question.
Okay.
Saeed, he wanted to ask, has live streaming, how has it helped you to grow as an artist?
That's a cool question. We've never had that. And Phil, I believe it's helped a tremendous amount. Do you remember when I first started streaming? I feel like it's helped a lot.
Well, I remember your early streams.
They felt a little sketchy.
Well, no, you were focused pretty much straight on the painting. Mm-hmm. You're so much more relaxed now.
That's good.
But to me, I think it's allowed you to experiment more.
And
because the chat
gives ideas
and gets you to think outside.
You're right. That is true. So yeah, I would say that it has helped me to experiment more. I agree. That's big. And the other thing it's helped me to do is to try to do more painting in fewer strokes, because we can't be here for 12 hours. You know what I mean? Which is a great thing. You want that. You want to be able to do that.
And of course you have me.
So how could it not?
There we go.
That's right.
There we go. I still remember that first stream. I was actually nervous. Nice. I didn't even say a word.
Nice. That's so funny. All right, it's caked on there, but I need to let it dry.
Have you ever done an acrylic finger painting with your painting style? Somebody knows you were doing the smudging.
No,
not
completely.
What is the purpose with the finger smudging? You just do that with oil.
Well, I don't do it with oil because oil doesn't blend very good with the finger. The acrylic does. And the point is it blends. It just helps to blend. Sometimes it blends better than, another brush.
Yeah, Jimmy was impressed. You got some good detail out of the brown cloud.
Thank you. Shoot, we're not even done. We're just starting. I still haven't taken the dive into acrylic, and every time, see, like the distance underneath the cloud is already showing up. See, that was one of the main things we were saying earlier. Is hey, this has to have distance under the cloud, has to. What do you say?
Look at the last chat.
I'm not going to read it out loud.
Silly question, and I should have probably known, but the guy that's with you responding, is that Pop or a friend?
No, a friend.
I am commonly referred to as not the dad.
That's right.
That's how I'm referred to. I am Phil. I am a student, and discovered that we lived in the same town, and just a friendship developed from there, and then I just wouldn't go away. So
and here we are, years later, still on Patreon. Phil helped push me to get actually Patreon going. It was on my radar, but I had too many irons in the fire, and Phil was like, you got to do this, you got to do this. And Patreon has been one of the best things we've ever done.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I remember we were out next to my car, and I was literally nagging you to do it.
Right.
And here we are.
And boy, are we glad we did it.
Yeah, Deji, I remember that too. Everybody thought I was Kevin's dad.
Yes, they did for a long time. All right, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
So just finger painting, you created all these textures.
And look at it, just wait till we highlight it. We got to dry it. Hold on, let me fan it like this so it dries.
That was one thing I didn't ask about.
I've got to
have the dryer with you.
But I've also got a coffee cup. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and jump to, yep, thank you. Wow, look at the depth we have in that. Phil.
Exactly, underneath the clouds, the depth is,
wow.
And this is exactly what we were talking about before the stream.
Yeah.
Before we attempted to start the stream.
We
were talking about conveying that distance because Kevin knows I love infinite distance paintings.
Yeah, I do too.
Kind of drives him crazy.
Utah type, anytime Phil, he always wants to do a distant painting like that. This really feels like Utah. That was the idea when
Lisa's
I was sketching
asking, turtle coffee cup?
No, Ember coffee mug, keeps it hot.
Oh, that's one of those heated ones.
Yeah. Yep. Right. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. So let's do this. Let's paint. The background mountain. Boom. That is going to be pretty. I'm going to take some. Oh, you know what? I need to mist. There we go. Keeps my paint wet. Actually, I'm going to mist my canvas slightly, not much. And yeah, go for it.
I just had a thought.
Okay.
It's been over 4 years.
For what? Patreon?
You and me.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I cannot believe it's
a
been
long
that
time.
long.
Yeah. Because Brookie, did you know Sophie when she was pregnant with Brookie or no?
Yes.
You did.
And how old's Brooke?
Over 4.
Yeah.
So you might be close to 5.
I remember when she was pregnant.
Yeah. So I want to say maybe 5 years. Maybe?
Golly. I did not realize it's been that long.
Yeah. That is.
That's the longest anyone's put up with me.
Oh no.
I mean, at least without contacting the police, but.
Oh dear. Anyway, I'm going to paint in a few of these background mountains.
So William's asking, how many paintings will Miles have for sale in September?
He want to know how much money he wanted to make. He's like, Daddy, how can I make $1,000?
Really?
Yes. This is our conversation. He did not stop talking about that from the hotel all the way back to the house. The entire trip, he's like asking me all these different questions on how he can. Oh, I said, well, first of all, son, I'm not sure there's enough students there to buy the paintings that will buy a painting to add up to that much. Anyway, so he'll have more than one, I guess.
Put canvases in front of him.
Yeah.
Let him go.
The trouble is, I still have to mix the paint.
Deji, I completely agree. He just said Phil is a menace in the best way.
Yes, that's right. And it's Phil's fault for some of these kind of fun things that happen, actually, every once in a while. Kevin knows about when I talk about the darts and the dart. Yeah.
I am one of those people that will try the craziest stuff. And it's akin to put 1,000 darts in your hand and throw it at a dartboard. Something's going to stick and something will hit the bullseye.
And you know what? You're looking at Patreon live streaming as one of those things. Oh, by the way, we've got a Take Your Painting to the Next Level Patreon tier for $50 a month. This is advanced personalized painting critique. That's one where I will get in and I'll actually review one of your paintings personally. Hey, this is what you did right. This is what you did wrong. Here's how you advance and improve as an artist. And that will, let me tell you, you can grow faster doing this Patreon tier than anything else. Highly recommend it. You can do it for 1 month. Give it a shot and see if you like it. So there you go. Available exclusively on Patreon. There you go. I'm going to try to announce that more because some people just don't even know we have it.
So the workshop's September, I believe, right?
Yes, that's right. Cricket by now.
Yeah. D is all registered.
Awesome.
The paintings are gorgeous.
Thank you.
Yeah. But I will say he's taken them up a notch. So you're gonna be a couple. At least one of them's going to put you to a little bit of a test.
Which one do you think? Which one are you talking about?
The fountain.
Oh, okay.
I think the fountain is going to be. That's a lesson in perspective.
That is true. That is true.
But it's worth it. Don't be afraid.
Mm-hmm.
Put the brush to the canvas. And just let it happen.
And listen to my instructions. Don't do your own thing. Unless you know what you're doing.
Unfortunately, I will not be able to be there.
Yeah, because of the trombone.
Yes, the music.
Yep.
I will be in ensemble classes.
Will you be doing performances then too? A lot of performances?
Not in September.
Oh, okay.
October is when the performances
Oh,
happen. And this year we're doing something a little bit different with the trombone choir.
What's that?
We're inviting high schoolers,
Really?
upperclassmen,
Sweet.
to join our trombone choir.
Sweet.
It gives them a taste of what it is like.
No, that's a really good idea.
Yeah.
And it's a good recruitment tool probably because they're going to enjoy it, I guess.
Oh, yeah. It'll be real nice.
Very good idea.
But, well,
Anyway.
you get a room of 15 trombones.
Uh-huh.
Oh, nothing else is. The sound
That's awesome.
is incredible. Do I share my paintings publicly? Well, it's more privately as a hobby, as you
Christmas gift.
put in. And
That counts.
like one year, I did 25 paintings in a single year. Well, in less than that, and those were all Christmas gifts. And I handmade mitered frames.
Still want to get into that because I've got wood. I thought about going to get me a thickness planer at Harbor Freight and making my own.
It's like, I wish I still had my planer. I would have done just that.
Man, they're a little bit expensive. Man, it could make a really cool, amazing frame.
But I did those 25 paintings, then took a break. And then I did one here and there.
Big one. Did a big one.
I did the big one, which is the Gatlinburg.
Yeah.
Actually, the Smoky Mountains painting from a few years ago that Kevin did was, that painting is what I suggested to him on the very first day we met.
That is right. I totally remember that.
Yeah.
That is right.
I decided to take that up to a 2-foot by 4-foot canvas.
Because when you paint bigger, it's easier, right?
Deji,
What did he say?
don't spread that around.
Wait, what did he say? Nuclear masturbators.
Don't let Kevin know.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
Hey, somebody had a question right up here that I wanted to answer because it was something Rivers was asking. Was River Steven? I couldn't remember which one is Steven. I think it might be Steven. With that tier or even another tier, would you do a Zoom Skype session to show brushstrokes, critiques, etc.? I haven't actually I don't really do that so much. The stuff that I do for the critique is recorded. But it is a standalone video, so that's kind of good. You can save it and watch it again. There we go.
Ooh, nice details.
Thank you. I just wanted to pop a couple of shadows, just enough to show, hey, there is a little shadow. Boom, there it is on that right.
Because there's not a lot of sun poking down to the ground.
Right. I kind of don't like that. I don't know why I don't, but I don't. There it is gone. Okay, better. That's why I look down at that monitor. I like this though. Let's try to get really quick before we go too far. Let's try to get a beautiful, you'll notice on my palette here, I've got a blue gray.
Jimmy, I would not do a live stream justice.
I keep trying to get Sean Mullins. Is Sean here?
He goes,
I want Sean to do one.
Bob had his son take over for a few episodes.
I wouldn't mind
Maybe
sitting.
not the
sitting
dad
back
takes
there.
over the brushes for a live session and
He
Kevin
can do it.
becomes the narrator. I'm like, no.
You got a little spot over here that needs work.
Oh, that is so subtle for the river.
You like that? That's that
Now,
blue-gray.
How did you approach that? Because it looks far away.
It's the blue. I showed it on my palette. Blue-gray, and I mixed it.
Is that from the sky?
Yes, it's from the sky. Or similar. I mean, almost a little
Now,
green.
how do you increase what are you doing to increase the value as you go? Or are you just leaving it?
I'm putting more paint on. I think I added a little more blue.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just want it soft.
The helicopter view, remember that mountain?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
That's the exact same approach.
Yeah. So that way there, you want it to look like a helicopter. Almost never do you want it to except for if you're doing this. and you want it to look like a helicopter, right? Because we're essentially in a helicopter. There we go.
So what's the dry time on this acrylic if you don't use a hand dryer on it?
That's almost dry up there. So 10 minutes. Almost dry. We've been going for 25 minutes, but the sky, the mountain, the tones and values, I think, are solid. If you can do the tones and the values solid, then it's not much to come back and add a little detail on top. But if you just, start out with just I'm gonna leave that. Is the dot annoying?
No, it's a UFO.
It's appropriate right now, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is appropriate right now. So now, are you going to be going back in with other details in the clouds?
Yes,
Once you get
as soon as it dries. I just have to sit here and flap it for a few minutes.
You didn't bring a dryer.
No, it's right there. I'm teasing. I'm doing other stuff. Okay, here we go. Ready? Oh. Some white, some burnt umber, yellow, ochre, red, white, burnt umber, yellow, ochre, red. Sap
You are
green.
determined for your deserty tones, aren't you?
Yes. Look.
Well, now that I see the distance you're conveying I was actually thinking it was not that distant.
Oh, okay.
But you've made it
it's
vastly distant.
Yeah.
So now I see where you're coming from.
See, it was all here in my head.
And that's the downside when you don't have a reference point.
Right. Because you can't just where everybody's on the same page. Well, we're definitely not on the same page.
Lisa commented, you haven't missed it in a little bit.
Thank you. I have officially missed it. There's one there too. Thank you. Wouldn't want my paints drying out. That's right.
So, in the last year,
Okay.
has that happened?
Oh yeah. Paints dry out?
Your paint's dried out?
Yes.
On the palette?
Yes. In fact, I got a little dry spot right there. You just paint over it, As long as the blobs don't dry out, it's not the end of the world. Yeah.
Well, I like the red tones in it.
Thank you. What the reds
So
do.
that's a loose mix, right?
A loose mix. And I'm actually going to darken it, of course, as we go over to the right. So I'm just darkening a little, just a little. Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
So what paintings are people in the chat working on right now?
Oh, that's a really good question.
Deji, have a good time. It was good to
see you
good hearing
later.
from you.
90 Fahrenheit. Oh no.
Deji, here in America where we're at, 90 is like any given Tuesday.
Yeah, in the summer.
No, spring. We've
had a good spring this year.
Yeah, we had a good spring.
We had a good spring. Yeah, some springs. Oh yeah.
They've been talking about that with the World Cup. Europeans that have come over here
What's
have
that?
been talking about the heat. So I'm like,
This is nothing. This is this has been a good year.
it has.
This is one of the best
at least here.
In our little area, this has been a great spring.
Yeah, I mean, we've had one tornado warning, and it was well north of all of us.
Yeah, we haven't even had any tornadoes to speak of. Do you see how that one's got a little blue? I'm going to go even just a little more. See that? So it pushes that one back a little.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Why
wait.
did we lose? Oh, okay, that was you. I was like, what happened?
That was me. Wrong
Not
button.
again. Oh, no. You're doing the barn one from Patreon. That is awesome. Very cool. Very cool. All right, now over here, I see a few rocks as they rise up. Oh, they sure do now. Boom.
Oh, let's see here. An arch bridge, Christian painting.
Nice.
Tyler's How to Paint on a Dry Painting video.
Yep, I know it. Yep. Oh no, earthquake warning.
Lisa, where are you at?
California?
Are you in Cali?
Oh, those rocks.
I know Venezuela just got hit with a major earthquake.
I don't think she's in Venezuela. Okay. Might do another barn in a field. Yeah, I agree. Yep to the Cali or yep to the Venezuela?
Yep, I guess yep to the Cali.
Probably. There we go.
Because they've even lost a lot of internet in
In Venezuela, yeah.
SpaceX donated.
Oh, that'll fix the problem right there.
They donated their satellite.
Yeah, because they don't need infrastructure anymore for internet, really. That's right.
Oh, Popeye is posting waterfall rocks under the stream painting next week.
That'll be fun. Popeye is Steven. That's who Steven was.
Lisa said Nora in the chat.
Oh,
is that California?
I don't know Nora, California. I'm from Nora, or I'm from California. I don't know Nora. Anyway, you know, Sophie replaced my trash bag, Phil. I just realized.
I noticed that.
I didn't.
Because I dumped a cup in there. Yeah, Northern California.
Oh, okay.
I did not know Northern California was getting earthquakes. I've seen no mention of that. I'll have to contact a friend of mine. Because he's way up north in California.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Sierra, Nevada.
Anyway, Northern, okay. 31 minutes. What are we doing here? Don't want to get lost. Let's do some rock details, just real quick. Boom, very brief rocks here. I don't want to go wild or crazy with the rocks. Just, you know what I mean? And I can pop them out with highlight once they dry.
And here comes the rock discussion.
What's that?
Notice everyone, that he has not painted a single rock.
Yeah, there you go.
All he has is smudges of color.
That's right. That's right. The foundation medium is not the same as a matte medium. The foundation medium is actually fairly glossy. So that would be a difference. I'm not sure which matte medium you're talking about. There's so many different kinds of acrylic medium. This does not necessarily extend the drying time much, but it certainly does help the paint to flow better than the water. The water sort of acts as a solvent and just cuts the paint. This sort of combines with the paint to help it to flow. Oh, I like that better. There we go. Now we can bring our trees in and out. You know what I mean? It won't be so perfect or anything like that. Boom, there it is. Let me get some. I need to stop because we got to do something else. But I just want to add a couple more colors and shades on that. Yeah, there we go. Get some of that in. Now, Bill thought it might be kind of neat to have a little path. Want to try it? Sunlight roses are so beautiful, but the background is in acrylic. I knew I'd wipe off
the roses 50.
But the background in but did the background in acrylic. Okay, I wasn't reading that right. That's a really good idea.
Smart.
Because this background was oil for me, right?
Oh, let me swap cameras.
Right? The background is oil. So, yeah, if you only kind of get one try at it.
Doing the background in acrylics was a smart idea.
That is a good idea. That is a good idea. I like that.
And it's a coincidence because we were talking about doing some mixed media on this one.
Yeah. Which we probably will.
What linseed oil have you been using on your paintings? You're still using
walnut. I'm still using the walnut. Here it is. I don't sell it or anything. It's just, there it is. M. Graham. They just happen to have it. It happened to be at Jerry's Artorama down in Nashville, I think. Or maybe I bought it online. I don't remember.
And it behaves pretty much the same way?
Yep, same way. It just costs a lot more.
Somebody wants to see the fountain painting.
Oh, okay. It's right here.
Come on. I'm on one.
All right.
Ta-da!
Yeah, not bad. Pretty rich. I feel like the...
oh, I love that arch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cricket, you're very welcome.
See, isn't it fun to hang out live? There we go. There we go. All right.
Oh, yeah, I just looked it up. 5.6 earthquake 2 days ago.
Northern California?
Yeah.
Wow.
Boy, way north. Willits, California.
I don't know. I don't know my Northern California very well. Actually, never really went very far north. Lived in Southern California all my life, basically.
That's a bit unnerving, though. A 3.2, 51 miles from Vegas. 3.4, 31 miles from Fort. I'm going to stop while I'm ahead here because that's, yeah. Well, it kind of coincides because Venezuela had it.
Oh, okay. Do you use a filbert brush for forests far away? Yeah, you can use a filbert brush, and you can just sit the filbert brush up like this and wiggle, 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 up and down. It'll create a really beautiful, smooth forest. Absolutely, that's a great question.
Yeah, what happened with me with that, I kind of know if I'm doing what type of forest I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'll use either the fan brush or the filbert. You know, distance. It's just something you learn over time.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Boom.
Always love your clips.
I love doing clips. They're so much fun. Now this should be drier. I can get a little more of that shadow in some of my rocks here. See, sometimes the paint's just too wet. You can't do anything with it.
Now you see, all he did was paint some smudges, maybe a slight outline, and all of a sudden you're seeing rocks.
Right. I'm just dancing some of that color around just to make it feel, a little more just nice. Just a little more nice. Look, round, round, round. No, not anymore. Slash. Boom. I just didn't want them all round.
Well, you're going to have the trees. That could probably help break it up.
I was going to do the trees behind. I suppose I could put a tree in front. But yeah, see how that changes it up? And I don't care. It doesn't have to look rock-like. It doesn't have to look good. It just has to look different.
Wow, Miss Jane can normally paint about 5 to 7 paintings a month.
Very good. Very good.
That's incredible.
Yeah, that is good. We may have to let that dry. I'll come back and add a little detail to it. But
the music keeps me from doing a lot of painting.
Right.
I've been on an extended break, but Kevin's been trying to get me to get back into it. So,
well, at least hanging out with me here, you'll keep your painting skills at least fresh in your mind.
I had mentioned about doing corrections on the Smoky Mountain.
Oh, that's right.
But that is such a big undertaking.
I'm out of coffee.
Because I put way too much blue into it.
Too much blue. Oh, no. Yeah. There we go. All right. Man, that is just really conveying some depth. Can we see that on the camera one for just a second? Thank you. Wow.
Yeah, there's good depth in that.
Wow. I love how dark. I don't want to screw this up. You know what I mean? It feels like the light's not.
Would there be some
Wait till we do this. Let's put our rain in real quick.
Would there be
Go ahead.
any kind of glossy reflection in the water?
Maybe.
You know how you can see that?
Maybe. You want me to try?
Maybe, but let's get the light in first and see if it really matters.
I'm going to forget by then if you don't remind me.
No, I'll remind you.
Okay, let's go ahead and do some cloud. Well, before I do, let's paint, I'm just going to cover this.
Those are treetops, aren't they?
These are going to be treetops. I'm just going to cover them with brown. I just don't like that spot is bothering me, and I can't see what I'm doing as easily. So I'm just going to cover that spot there.
And there we go, covered canvas.
So now it's covered, soft edge, and I'll pull my trees out, and that's better. It's better. Now let's go camera 2. Let's look up there at the clouds.
All right.
Maybe not in that order. Yeah, that's the better order.
I'm still here. I am just on the other side of the room.
Nice.
All right, clouds.
Okay. So to do a cloud, what we're going to do, we're going to use, make sure it's dry. That's number 1. We're going to take the custom taper brown, some red, white. I'm going to check my time, see how much cloud we're going to be doing.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, okay. But I've only been streaming
late.
39 minutes. So
yeah, we started late.
This is a lot of painting for 39 minutes, I think. Maybe somebody else, because you didn't get that far, but for me, it's not bad. Okay, here we go. I don't like the color. You ever get your paintbrush up there and you're like, I don't like the color? Remember, this is acrylics. They dry 1 shade darker. So, you want to keep that in mind. I don't like the color.
So we ended up here on YouTube tonight. We have 77 concurrent right now.
Nice.
So that means there's some
extras
who may not know about
Patreon. So yeah, if you guys are just now joining, this is our Patreon monthly live stream because Patreon's website was not working for me for allowing me to go live. And we tried a couple times. Rather than trying for hours and not getting anywhere, I thought, well, let's just do it on YouTube. So here we are on YouTube, just hanging out, having fun. I know most of the people here in the chat. This is just a last minute little thing, but so if you're not on Patreon, oh boy, you're missing out because we really do have a really fun time over on Patreon. Do a lot of painting projects and share ideas, share paintings. Very helpful. A lot of learning happens in Patreon. Boom, there we go. We're beginning to establish, look at how pretty these clouds are becoming with the gold. You know, Patreon really is a community where you can kind of grow. You learn to grow as an artist in Patreon, in our Patreon community. I think it's a very...
Oh yeah, and there's different tiers,
Yes.
up to and including full-length paintings that you can paint yourself.
Right. Or if you're struggling, like, I don't know how to improve. I've wasted so much time. I feel like I'm not getting any better. Well, I've got just the thing for you. There, take your painting to the next level. Okay. I'll come in and help you. And you can do it just 1 month.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Back away real quick. Look at the monitor.
Okay. Yeah.
No, look at
my monitor. Yeah, it's pretty. It's starting to glow.
I mean, wow. It's really starting to...
It's that warm against that cool, I think, is beginning to work. And this is
so nice.
This is my favorite cloud brush for acrylic. This brush makes acrylic clouds so much easier. I'm doing what's called a dry brush blending or glazing technique. That's where you take a little, I don't know who named it, it's a bad name, but you take a little bit of wet paint while you're dry brushing, and you take your wet paint and you scrub it very gently.
Cricket just uploaded his Great Smoky Mountains.
Oh, I'm excited.
Up to Patreon. I'm going to look it up.
Cool.
Do you have a favorite painter?
I don't know. I haven't really thought much about that. I like a lot of painters. I don't know that I have a favorite painter per se. Obviously, we all started with the same guy. And I appreciate him for, helping me start, getting me into it with his videos, even though he was already passed. I really I learned a lot from Jerry Arnell, watching his videos, never met him in person or anything like that. There we go. There's a lot of good painters. Oh, wow. See, I'm building this up layer upon layer, creating it. Oh, that's amazing. Wow.
Oh, wow.
See,
you'll be doing a final highlight in a really brighter color, right?
Right.
Oh, that's going to stand out so much. Chat, what do you think? Sun rays popping through there?
So the sun rays would be coming from behind this cloud, shooting over this cloud kind of down. Yeah. Hello, Tracy.
Hey, Tracy.
There we go. Wow, 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 wow. Comes up and over. See your clouds?
It's looking so soft.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, that works. Little by little, we're building this up. Layer upon layer, right? It's not acrylics are never a one and done thing. Oils can be, acrylics are not. There we go. The acrylics, you've got to be patient with the layering. There we go.
Oh, wow, Jonathan. That is nice.
What did Jonathan? Oh, it was Smoky Mountains?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I like what he did with the sun.
Let me see it.
And see, his trees look better. See, he got it right.
Oh, yeah, that's really, really pretty. Really, really pretty. Love that.
Oh, wow.
Good job.
So nice.
I like how Jonathan, I like how your blue grays on the mountain are not as punchy as my blue grays. I like your blue grays a little more subtle. I think that works really well.
I came out too blue, but
too blue, yeah.
Zooming in, his trees are so nice.
That's awesome.
You can see the forest for a really long way. That is so cool.
Thank you for sharing it.
Okay, let me see if I can. Let me see if I've got mine. Of course, I did this years ago, so
yeah.
Be merciful. If I even have it in here. Okay, it would be in my paintings. Because I had bought a new phone and nope, not in here. So would it just be in the regular? I'll have to take a picture of it. All right, so I'll take a picture of the big painting and I'll post it to Patreon.
Cool.
But you know, normally I don't do that, but
there you go.
Wow, look at that.
Wow, they're really, I just put a lot of layers. That's all it is. It looks airbrushed.
Would there be any white in that?
We can sparkle white on the edge. I didn't want too much. I'll
what
warm the white up.
I was thinking white, but now I'm thinking, well,
here's the good news is I'll just do a little at a time.
Oh, wait a minute, though.
What? There we go. That's pretty.
Actually, wow.
Is that okay? Let me see. Oh, yeah.
Now, you could put little dots of white anywhere that are other little bumps and whatnot to give more definition to the cloud.
Yeah, and I don't think we would want it everywhere anyways. And acrylics dry darker. Yeah, you put it on and think, wow, that's awfully bright, and then you turn around and you're like, where did it go? I know I put it there somewhere. Anyway. Oh, Tracy Williams. Yes, okay. Your phone is registered under Tracy Light. Got it. Okay, Tracy Williams. See, this is why it's nice to be on Patreon more than YouTube here, because actually it's easier to figure out who is who. Oh, well, at least we're live.
Nope, that's not it.
So you're still looking for Smoky Mountain?
I'm still looking for my Smoky Mountain, yes. I don't think I have it in here. It's on my other phone, which is locked away in my safe. Am I the only one who does that? I have every phone I have ever owned.
Yeah, and I might have too, but not locked away in a safe.
No, I don't have it. I'll have to take a picture of it and post it to Patreon.
I do like that idea, though, because if you ever need an old piece of data, you can go and get it off of there. You know?
If I remember the passwords.
Well, that I can't help you with.
Oh, good. Yeah, Cricket does too. So
good. Boom. I'm going to allow just a little bit of that float.
You just did that. Is that dry brush?
Yes.
Because everybody, here, watch. I'm going to go zoom in.
Okay.
Look at the detail he created by just doing dry brush. That is incredible. That knob of cloud, knuckle, I'll call it, is sticking out in the center right there. Not there. Move over to your left. Up, that one.
Yeah.
It's like a just flat.
Do you think it needs a little dimension?
That orange-ish, there's nothing in there that gives it any kind of, like
just
that.
To break it up. Yeah, good call. Good call. Anybody here watching live, like Phil, if you see anything that I need that I'm just not noticing, let me know, because I do miss
speak up,
things.
so I'm not the only one who feels guilty.
Right.
It's like we were talking about that earlier. I freely critique Kevin's paintings, and sometimes I actually feel real bad about it.
He's, am I the only one that does that? Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much the only one that does that.
It's like looking at Rembrandt and going, are you sure about that perspective?
Yes.
Cloud on the bottom left.
Okay.
Lisa, Oh, no. It was the one that we were talking about.
Oh, okay. I think we got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, look at that. See, now watch when I zoom out.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Look at how the definition is.
Pretty. It is so pretty. Okay, but you know what we need now? You know what we need?
Now, what would you do to the storm clouds on the left to increase their definition like that?
Well, before we do that.
Or would they even have?
We might go with one more round of dark. What's my time at? 50. I need to not spend all
Yeah, Saeed, you're right.
What did Saeed
Parental
say?
tough love. It's not the dad tough love.
That's right.
I'm going to remember that. That's actually good. I like that. Time for some not the dad tough love.
Okay, so what I'm doing, hang on. What I'm doing is I am creating, if I can go lighter, so it's too dark, I'm creating a little bit of a transition from the light to the dark.
Jonathan, if you're talking about the painting we're working on right now, there's going to be trees coming from on both sides.
Yes, correct. Because I had it sketched up in the very beginning.
And you just see, you're now even noticing because you've just increased the definition up there in the top.
Up there, yeah.
That is really, this is gorgeous.
We could have just done the painting of the clouds.
Yeah.
I would have done oil, though. If it was just going to be clouds, I'd just do oil.
Well, we still got 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah. There we go.
You are completely correct, Kathleen.
What did she say?
When she's painting up that close, it's easy to miss things. That's why you step back.
Absolutely.
I use a mirror.
Yep, the double mirror deal.
Yeah, I use a mirror on the other side of the room and a mirror in front of me, so I don't have to keep turning around.
Yep.
I can literally look at the mirror beside me and see a reflection.
So I have the same thing. I'm just using it through a camera monitor, but it does the exact same thing.
Yeah, that's why you'll see me poking in and poking out with the camera. That way Kevin can see at viewing distance, which is like 6 feet.
Yep. So believe it or not, right here, I'm actually struggling a little bit. I'm kind of pushing and pulling my values, although it's starting to look kind of pretty, but it wasn't doing exactly what I wanted it to do right off the bat. So I'm pushing and pulling my values a little, trying to get it to work. And I think we just about got it there.
Okay, that softness is really reminding me of the Hudson Valley Group.
Good.
And
love it.
You really need to make sure that repeats in the storm cloud.
Okay. Well, I can do that.
So it looks uniformity.
Right.
Or consistency or whatever.
Niceness.
See, you're getting carried away again.
Yeah, I know. We got to stop.
Wow. Can everybody see that?
Or is YouTube killing it?
Where you just did all the purples?
Yeah.
Don't touch that.
Over here?
Maybe add some darks, some little spots of darks, but it really doesn't need anything else.
Good.
Because there's a lot going on in there.
I hate to really do much to it. Like you said, it is kind of soft, as I could lose that softness if I'm not real careful.
Yep. Yes, William, using your cell phone camera is another good way to do it.
Yes, great point. I'm going to leave it. What do you think?
See, like you've got those darks in there.
Right. Right.
Well, zoom out and decide. Here, I'll zoom out and we'll decide from there. But I'm saying definition.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Maybe some darks.
Maybe splitting the one object into two.
You see how it looks like you have a line? That one right there?
Yeah.
See where there's a line?
Yeah, split it into two. Hang on, let's try that. I just think we need to split the big object into two small.
Just be careful of losing
the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, see, even Kathleen is going stop.
I can't. I'm halfway in. That's the thing with the acrylics is once you stick it down, you got to
I just read the chat, so she was probably on time.
There we go. It's okay.
Yeah. Kevin, she's saying it, Kevin. Follow your own advice.
Yeah.
Stop before you think you're done.
That's right.
Leave it.
That's what I said.
That is perfect.
Okay, good.
That is amazing.
Thank you. Okay.
That is absolutely amazing.
It'll look really good with sun rays across it too. Like boom, boom. If we do them.
If we do them. And if we do them, we do them in oil.
Yeah, I've got my oil paint right here. Ready to oil paint right here.
You think it's overworked?
Who said it was overworked?
His chat name.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well,
I don't think they're Patreon.
yeah. What's your instead of BR Lives? What name do I use?
You know what we could do for overworking is when you put the sun rays, I think it will be okay. So I think it will give it another layer. I think that the valuable thing is that it's missing.
I think in this case, I mean, technically, yes, overworked, but it worked out in the end.
You're happy overworked. Yeah, like you could have stopped a minute ago.
So to kind of coincide with your chat name, it's a happy little accident. So, oh yeah, see, now you're doing the same thing here. Okay, follow me here. Doesn't it look like the cloud is going off into the distance now? The storm cloud is at a 45-degree angle to us.
Is it?
Look at the camera one. You tell me.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Doesn't it look? And the that darkest patch looks like it might be the underside of the cloud.
It could be. It could be. I'm out of white. Let me see here. Boom.
He's
Here
out
we go.
of white.
Shouldn't the dark cloud, Kathy, shouldn't the dark cloud be backlit? Ooh,
Yeah, there will be a little on there, wouldn't it? Yeah.
No, there will be now. That was not in the And Bob says, Tom. Bob's real name is Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
No disrespect. No, you're good. We're messing with you.
We didn't take it as disrespect. It's just...
It's funny. Everybody sees stuff. And let me tell you what.
We know how that company is, so...
Nope, stop. I don't want to get in trouble. We don't know nothing about that company.
Yeah, so...
That company's fine. I'm fine. We're happy.
Yeah,
Thank you.
We're all good. We're all good. Oops.
Bill.
But...
Anyway.
No, that is a good... Now, had that been oil...
Yeah.
That would have been a very, very big case of overworking.
I think
the advantage of working with acrylics.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you would think that would be very defined.
Hey, Jonathan says stop. Thank you. Is it about there? I'm gonna roll some. Watch this.
You could do the same thing by creating layers.
Okay, watch this. I'm gonna roll. Oh, look what I just did. Oh yeah, I rolled it over on top. I like that better. I'm gonna smooth this just a little.
Because to me, there would be some definition and lumps and bumps in there. Because a storm cloud has so much going on in it.
Of course, it could be pretty dark. That will dry out a shade darker.
Oh, that's right. Acrylic does dry darker.
It does. So you have to think about that.
I'm actually surprised that you're not having to go back with color.
Yeah.
Again, sometimes you have to do, acrylic takes a couple of coats sometimes. But there again, you've already laid down a foundation of color. So
the only thing I don't like is this little stop. It's so gorgeous. Thank you. All right. There we go.
So you could put some layers into that. See, like you can see a definition right there, right below there. Where you can see a line that looks like the cloud is over.
See that little line? I don't know if that'll show.
One there.
I don't know if
there's
that will
one
show
below
or not,
that
though.
one too.
It may not show.
Yeah. Would it be all the same color going all the way up?
No, not necessarily. We could go I don't know, it can be. We're getting kind of long on time.
You have to do the rain.
Yeah, let me do just a teeny weeny bit warmer.
Or you could move down to the trees and whatnot and let that dry up.
Yeah.
So that way you can go back with your definition.
Right. These acrylics don't like to be layered while they start to dry. That's no good. Before we do that.
I cannot get over the yellows. That is so
Thank
pretty.
you.
That became a feature of the painting.
Thank you. Frank says, my wife is always saying, stop. Don't do that. Don't paint over that. It's looking great.
Yeah.
That's good as long as it actually is.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Well, that's probably one of the harder aspects of painting is when to stop.
Right. Because sometimes when people say that to me, like, no, I know enough. I was going to say I know what I'm doing. I know enough to know that I got to do a little more.
Sometimes if I didn't say anything,
okay,
Kevin would just keep going.
Yeah, well.
He would not stop. And what he would end up with would be incredible, but it would also be 5 hours later.
5 hours later. That's right.
What's the name of that brush again?
This is the custom tapered round.
And you have those on your website, right?
Absolutely. And again, it's got nothing to do with years of practice. If you go to the website and buy the brushes, you'll be off to a good start.
Now would that brush work in oils?
Absolutely, and I know people, I think they're here on Patreon. I can't remember who that does use. Maybe Lisa uses. I can't remember who uses these for oil, but they do. If you're here, let me know if you use your custom taper round. Maybe it's Mary. Maybe
what it would
Mary.
be good for in oil?
Everything.
Because it's a thick brush.
It's a thick brush. It could be good for blending small areas, waterfalls, that sort of thing, for sure.
Lisa says use that brush for oils.
Lisa does. Awesome.
Lisa, what do you use it for on an oil painting? Anything specific? Or just general fill-in color? Oh, for the roses.
Nice.
Ah,
Ooh.
I see.
Look, we're getting a... Do you like that? We're kind of getting a...
It looks like a storm front.
Yeah. Looks like...
That's a nasty looking storm, too.
It's a Ryan Hall storm.
Now, would there be any really lighter colors in there?
Lighter? I don't know. Let's not do that yet. I don't know. I like the idea, but, I don't want to overdo. I'm with Jonathan at this point.
He's now guitar grease. He came back in another account. Thank you, Tom.
That's great.
A lot more fun to say guitar grease.
You can tell we're careful around here, Tom. Thank you. Holy cow. This is the most...
Any of the tiers on Patreon that you get a personalized critique?
Yes. Right here. $50 tier. You get a personalized critique, one a month. Send in your paintings, and I will make a video with your painting in it. And I'll say, hey, I like this mountain. Hey, I don't like this. This is how you fix this, X, Y, and Z. And I think it's very helpful. One of the fastest ways you can grow as an artist is to have somebody else that does something, that you want to learn, and they say, here's what you're missing to get to that point. Happy to do that for you.
Though I'm sure every once in a while Kevin regrets that with me. So. Oh, that looks nice.
Thank you. Oh.
Have you ever painted a wall cloud with a tornado?
No.
When you said you were doing a storm, a tornado did pop into my head.
Oh, no.
There's been a lot of tornadoes up north.
No tornadoes here today, thankfully. Boom. And watch those videos where he fixes my paintings. That's right, Kathy.
Oh, yeah. In
fact, if you're on Patreon, anybody on Patreon, if you're in the United States and you'd like to send me a painting, you are more than welcome to. You got to message me first, but box up one of your unfinished paintings, one of the ones he gave up, threw it into the pile, and you're like, no, I'd like to see how Kevin would fix, finish, or repair that. Hey, I'm happy to do that for most. If it's some like your family portrait or what.
You just did one, didn't you?
I just did Kathy's.
Yeah.
I think I just. Oh, hold on.
Oh, that was Kathy's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on.
Oh wow, because that was pretty.
We can go back.
I love the subject. Okay, rain cloud.
This is a tiny bit sketchy. I think I need it more vertical.
It'll have to be a little hazy too, won't it?
Absolutely. I'm trying. Hang on. Let me get rid of my palette so you can see.
Let me tilt the camera down just a hair since we're not on the clouds anymore.
Okay. I'm gonna wipe and rinse out this brush, dry it. If this doesn't work, we'll do it mixed media.
Oh, I never thought of that. Well, no.
No, you did. You literally said that.
Suggested that.
That's better. I might leave it be and see how it dries.
Miss Jane, welcome to the top tier. She just signed up.
Oh, good. I look forward to seeing your painting. I'm going to dry this with a hairdryer just to see if I like it. Okay, I'm going to do just a tiny bit more on there.
Seem a bit dark.
Well, I've got a little light color here in my palette. I'm actually about to stick on it.
Lisa says she finished one rose in the download.
Awesome. How'd it
Did
go?
you do the other two?
Box up your painting, Lisa.
I am so going to make a sketch.
Okay.
Put that sketch on the canvas and then send it to you and say, can you fix this?
Oh, dear.
So color mixing on the canvas with acrylics. Is it like oil?
No, it's nothing like oil. If it was, it would be.
But you're under a time limit.
I'm under a time limit. I can't let it dry.
Okay, that looks...
That looks a little more like rain. I think it might dry okay.
Now, are you going to put the rain behind the
Yes.
mountains?
Oh, behind the mountains?
Yes.
Maybe. Do you think it needs to be behind the mountains?
Well, maybe it's just on that ridge of mountain.
Let me just bring a mountain through like this. Oops, I kind of lost my, well, that's all right. Let me try to put a little more something. Kevin, got a feeling Kevin is going to get a lot of painting in the future. Yeah, paintings in the future. That's okay. Join Patreon.
Oh, I didn't think you just said that on YouTube.
That's okay. If they join Patreon, I'm happy to do it because it makes good content, and I don't mind doing it for my Patreon members.
True.
To me, the Patreon members they're the serious ones. They're the ones. That looks like rain.
Maybe it's rain in the pass. It looks like a mountain pass there.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Let me just get a little more.
Oh, that's right. You got to reform your cloud.
Hey, this is a part of acrylic. Some of this is not as easy as oil. Cloud. Clouds being one of them. Just a little.
See, that's already making a difference.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. Now, to convey distance,
yes.
Would the clouds be lower?
Where at?
Where the rain is at. If you're putting the rain, depending on the distance,
do you want me to?
Would the clouds be lower to the ground?
I can do that. Would that make the rain look better? Like that?
I'm not sure. This is as much an experiment for me as it is for you.
Oh boy, I'm not sure why I'm taking your advice.
Exactly.
Oh,
you guys love having me around.
Oh, you guys.
Let me zoom out and see what we got going on here. That's okay. From the distance, if you look at camera one, it works.
Does it feel a little?
But the rain on the outer edge, right underneath your brush,
a little too sharp.
Bingo.
Yeah, I was noticing that.
I would think we were talking about it needing to be hazy.
Yeah. Okay, so watch this. What do?
I'm going to zoom in.
Do you know what we do? We take a little of this and a little of that on the palette. There's the palette. Boom. A little of this, a little of that. That looks right, Kevin. Thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you, Victoria. So to get that to be less, we just take a glaze.
And then you smudge
Then we smaze the glaze.
Yeah. And that gives definition to the bottom of the clouds.
Right.
Too.
And then I'm going to go on this side of it. Very gently, very gently, very gently. Boom, 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 boom. See that?
There it goes. There. Yeah.
Don't give up when you're doing stuff like this. You know, it may not look right for the first few minutes. You may have a bunch of people live watching you do it as it doesn't look right. Don't give up on it. Hold it because it'll work. There you go. Now,
Now, where the
Ooh.
rain meets the cloud looks kind of off for some
Let
reason.
me just define off for me so that it helps
Well,
me to
where the
fix
rain
it.
meets the cloud, you see up where in the cloud it looks lighter.
Yeah, should be darker, yeah.
Yeah, it just gives it, yeah, that really did a lot.
The blending there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's hard to get those soft blends quickly. I can do it slowly. It's hard to get them quickly.
So it's almost like you're blending a lake,
Yeah.
the reflection of a lake.
All right, I think we're nearly done. I do want to get, or I should say nearly done with this little section. There we go.
Yeah.
It's better. Don't forget it dries darker. What I'm doing is I'm wiggling to smooth it, and then I can bring it flat. See that?
Now that looks like a distant rain.
Yeah, or like where it's hitting the ground really heavy back here.
Yeah.
In that canyon. Is that? Yeah, it does. Now, can we do camera 1 real quick? Let me just see if that's okay.
Boom.
It does. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I think we go a little darker in the middle, then I'm going to call it good. So I've spent 20
Yeah,
minutes on
but
this.
above that in the cloud right
Okay.
there at the bottom, I don't know. Something just, it might just be me.
Does anybody else see something funny in this cloud that I'm working on right here?
Does anybody see what I'm talking about?
What I'll
In
do is
that
I'll go
cloud-
over it a little.
In that cloud right there at the bottom, it just looks off. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
So when you're doing painting critiques, because I do painting critiques, it's a small part of my deal here. You know, this little section you're painting, I don't know what it is, but it just feels off. It's not very helpful.
Yeah, I know, but I have no other way to describe it. It just doesn't seem to match.
Okay. Slightly more helpful.
It looks like where your brush went too far off
Yeah, okay.
over the top of the other.
Okay. I think we can fix that.
Oh, that would be interesting. Lisa says lightning strike.
Be interesting a different day. Hey, watch this.
We still have the foreground to do. So. Or, well, you do.
We still have the foreground to do.
Yeah, yeah. You have the foreground to do, and I have to critique it. So
That's right. Oh, you guys. I guess it depends on which part of the cloud you want the rain to come from. Yeah, that's a good point.
True, very true.
I'm going to bring more cloud in like that. Ooh, oh, it's, shoot.
You hit a wet spot.
Yeah, that's why you don't do acrylic wet over wet. It doesn't work. I'll fix it, but man.
Why not take a break from it when you
Yeah.
can and move to the, then you can go back
So
to
I can
it.
go back and do stuff
Because
like
remember,
that.
you got those two foreground, you got the foreground trees
Yeah,
that
that's-
could be blocking a lot of that out,
That's right.
depending on how tall you want to make them. And in this
Ooh.
case, you want to make those you might want to make those trees tall.
Certainly block this area so I don't have to mess with it. Let's do that.
You want to correct a mistake you made in the background, make a big foreground tree.
That's exactly what you do. I've done that so many times. We're going to do that right here. Not that I don't want to ruin this because I actually like that.
Well, if you can just see a good hint of
If
it,
you just see a good hint of it, yeah, that's the right way to.
you don't necessarily want your eye drawn directly to it.
Right. I'm going to do just a few kind of scrubby evergreens here.
What brush are you using?
The flat blender, 2-inch flat blender, just to get some paint down.
Oh, that's right, because that one, the bristles stick together in odd angles.
Right, and so you can get some of these things automatically. See that?
And see, that already made a difference.
Yeah, see, we're worried about, oh, we can't see it because my palette, but yeah, we're worried now. Look, that looks fine. The rain is fine now.
Yeah. That works.
In fact, I'm going to
really
come
well.
up. I'm going to purposely cover it so that all you see is a little bit of it back there
Well, actually, it's kind of smart to put a foreground element.
to push it back.
Yeah, you put it in front. It's like when you take the branch of a tree
Right.
and extend it in front of a waterfall.
Oh, yeah, that's
and
right.
the waterfall gets pushed back because of it.
That's right. And everything benefits from it. Whether or not I did that perfectly right or not. I don't like that brush is too worn out. Time to get another one.
Okay, I'm going to try to pronounce this.
Okay. Oh, Suhail Badur.
Suhail.
I know him. I've had dinner with him. His wife, him and his wife, oh, they're wonderful people.
Well, that just saved me. Yeah.
Suhail, it's good to hear from you. How have you been doing? Yeah. There we go. I'm going to take...
See, that made a huge difference.
They invited us to, I think it was their buddy's restaurant. Was it in Glendale, Suhail? I think, Glendale. And, it was great. You know, he was a really good chef. It was super nice. Like Middle Eastern, Mediterranean food. Oh, man, it was good.
Oh, I miss Europe sometimes because of the food. The food in Turkey was fantastic.
Oh, I bet it was.
Oh, it was great. The bread, or ekmek, that's what they called it.
Okay.
It was fabulous.
Yeah.
He says,
nice.
I always be your mentor.
Nice.
Is that red I see?
It is red. Got to have red in everything.
Interesting.
There. Boom.
I have noticed you've taken to putting a lot of color in your trees.
Right. See,
Even in the base coat.
This is emotional brown.
Oh, there it is.
There we go. There we go. I think Saeed had a question for you, Phil. Is that the bread you were talking about?
Raf. I believe in Turkey they pronounced it ekmek in Turkish.
All right. Look at my cultural...
Of course, that was a long time ago. So
art show here. I use the fat brush in my oil painting in the canvas color blend. Yeah.
Yep.
Boom. There we go. There we go.
The restaurant in Glendale, was it Rafi's place? Was that the name of it?
I don't remember. It has been so many years. It's probably been before Miles. Probably been like 8, 9 years ago.
Call me when you start talking about things being 30 and 40 years ago.
Okay. Hey, if you keep eating right, you'll still be here with me, Phil.
For me, Turkey was 30 years.
Okay.
Somewhere in there.
I would love to do this painting in oils. This would be beautiful in oils. I'd love to see your version posted on Patreon for me.
So how would the approach be different with like the clouds?
Well, the clouds, this would be a tiny bit sketchy, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Because
I think I would lean into the pinks and the reds.
There's so much going on in there, and it's so soft.
You wouldn't want to do... Oh, the rain is perfect now, Phil.
Yeah,
the rain is perfect.
Fantastic. Even just the hint of the rain ahead of the main storm.
Right.
That's very
right.
cool.
I love that. Suhail, I met Sophie online, actually. She was over in Seattle. Boom. There we go. All right. We're moving over here. We're moving over here. Here we go. We're moving.
Oh, tree time.
Here we go. Here we go.
So are we going forest or...
Kathy Wilson.
Or are you going with the scrubby
Kathleen
trees?
Wildly. Is that our Kathy Wilson or is that a different? I may have you mixed up.
Kathleen Wildy.
Anyway, she, Germany 45 years ago.
You doing your scrubby trees or the forest trees?
Yeah.
See, now that cloud.
Yeah.
So, okay, everybody look at this. He put just a stick there. It's just a scrub of paint, but the cloud just got pushed back miles.
That's right. I see. Go back, camera one. Actually,
that's where I'm at.
It looks like I've got to put the other side of my riverbed back in. We kind of lost it for some reason. See that?
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, I know. I look over there. I'm like, wait, that's not supposed to be an ocean.
Well, is there some kind of...
There we go. That's better. I fixed it. Just let it dry. It'll be fine.
So leave it that way, or would there be any hint of reflection at this distance? I don't think there would be.
Let it dry and we'll see. There may be, but there might not be. I don't know.
Oh, Wildy was her maiden name.
Oh, okay, good. So it is Kathy Wilson. Great. I thought it was, but then I got to thinking about it.
Are there still openings for the workshop?
There are still some openings. It is definitely over half full, but yeah, if you want in, you can get in.
It is so worth it. I regret not being there because these paintings are next level, just gorgeous.
Thank you. I almost always design custom paintings for these. They're not just something we've done on YouTube. Not that would be bad, but they're not. They're typically custom paintings for the class, and these are custom paintings for the class. This is one of my favorite, color-wise, my favorite live streams. Do you do workshops in New York? No, I used to do them over there by, in Boston area, and maybe I'll be able to get back up there again. And that was fairly close to New York. I've done them in Washington, D.C., but I won't be back there doing them because it was with a convention. I wouldn't want to try to do that by myself and try to do all the logistics. The reason I do them here in Tennessee is because I've got little kids, and it's easier for you to come to me than it is for me to come to you. Most of you guys are retired.
I can imagine the logistics.
Boston works for you? Yeah. Boston is absolutely a possibility because I've got a contact over there.
Any new souvenirs for the fall?
Yes. I've got these brush holders. Miles is probably going to be selling these paintbrush holders. That one's pretty. I've got another one here.
Oh, that's right. He's working towards his $1,000.
He's got to make his $1,000. I've also got, because we've been using Q-tips, I've got Q-tip holders. See, where you can put your Q-tips in there so anyway. Yeah, I think Miles is going to sell some of that.
Any plans for a Cali class?
Ooh, that's a really good question. Not on the list right this minute. It's pretty far from me. And I've got 2 young kids. But, it would be nice to get back.
But hotel rates here are not really that bad.
Hotel rates here are not bad. Under $100. There you go.
Ooh, I like that.
At least I think it's under 100. Don't quote me on that. But I've got you a discount code if you want to come, you can use that discount code.
I like that.
Thank you. I think that feels scrubby enough, huh? Yeah. Is it perfect? No. Will it work?
Well,
yes.
Now maybe something coming from between the rocks there.
Yeah. Well, that could be really cool.
And it looks like there's some grass on top of the rock anyway.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to destroy my negative space though. What if I just bring this one down? I don't want to destroy my negative space.
Oh yeah. I see what you're saying.
Right? Because you don't want to fill all that. That's what makes that pretty, is that negative area. That's awesome there. So I'll just bring it down. Good?
Silver lining on the left side of the mountain.
Bring those down yeah.
Well, I mean, we don't really know. Well,
no, we're going in. I love it. It feels like right.
Yeah.
Here I come.
Is the mountain right there?
Here I come.
There would be a hint of a reflection in there, wouldn't there? But the gap in the cloud. Oh, such a good suggestion. And you use the yellow-orange to mirror.
Yeah. And it creates just the peaks, ridges, and the valleys.
Jimmy, you win the prize. Mwah. Magnificent suggestion. Oh, look at that. You could probably go a little bit more because it disappears on the
because it dries. View. It dries darker too.
Oh, that just changed everything.
Wow, that's all it needed too. Love it. It's pretty. It's pretty. Okay. Well,
the tree directly to the left of the cliff.
The tree directly to the left of
that tree that's sticking out right there?
Yeah.
Take it up into the cloud.
Oh, great suggestion. You guys, this is now a collaboration painting.
And I think he's already aware he's got to do the backlight on the dark cloud's edge.
We just haven't done that yet. I kind of forgot about it.
Oh, this is so much fun.
This is really cool.
Don't forget to highlight the rocks underneath the cliff. Oh,
yeah, that's right. No, that's super important.
Yeah, bring it. So Dad made it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good suggestions tonight.
Okay, watch. What time is it? Does it even matter? Who cares? 1 hour 20, who cares? Here we go. Just a teeniest, weeniest bit of,
So now
bit
you
of light.
think so?
I do think so. Not a whole lot.
But it'd be more smudgy gloss.
Smudgy,
than anything
yeah.
else. There'd be no definition to it.
Hopefully not. It's acrylic. So, but it will dry out a shade darker.
Oh, that does work.
Okay, is it sparkling that just a little?
See, now the mountain looks fantastic now.
Okay, good. Yeah, it does. It sparkles it just enough. I'm happy with that. It'll dry out a little more subtle. Oh, yeah. Wow. Now, let's do this.
Lisa, he's about to get to the cliff, so I imagine there'll be some highlights on the ends of the cliff.
Right. We definitely are going to do that.
And the trees
just on this outside edge. Now, we are probably going to put some wet over wet sun rays because this seems to just be I looked at this painting. I said I could spend 3 hours. No understatement.
Can you imagine this as an 18 by 24?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You have a little more room to work your...
You would be on the cloud for hours.
It's a big cloud at that point. Anyway, that's enough silver lining for this. That's pretty. Once that dries in, it'll become a little more subtle. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Let's let it sit. It'll dry in. That's pretty.
Yeah, and if and when you do add the sun rays,
it'll just melt over that.
Those accents will have a lot more.
Yeah, it'll make more sense. I like that rain now. I was going from that rain's kind of a waste of time to oh, I like the rain.
Well, just a hint that the rain's moving in. That's all you need to see.
And we have a little bit of, that.
Yeah.
This came out good with the 3 layers in there. Yeah. I did a 28 by 36. Wow. That's big. That is big. It's amazing how the details, you're just oh man, there's a lot of details at that scale. Okay, let's paint some. Who was it that was talking about wanting to do the cliffs?
Yep. Lisa had mentioned the highlights on the cliff.
Very cool. Incoming. Here we go. If you could. There we go. Let's do, perfect.
Oh, let me turn that camera on.
All right. There. Yeah.
There we go. Oh, I forgot. I have sweet tea.
Oh.
Well, did you finish your coffee?
I did a long time ago.
I don't think I have any. No, my coffee's been long gone.
There we go.
We still need a coffee maker up here.
I know.
Oh, no, wait. The new studio.
We're moving. I don't know how many people know about that we're working on a new studio.
Oh, you could just put a little kitchenette in there.
We could easily. Boom.
Yeah. Kevin's working on a custom-built studio onto his house, and it's going to be fantastic.
Thank you. It's going to have natural light.
When he gets the boat out of the room, it will be fantastic. Yes, there is currently a boat in there.
Boat's got to have a place to live.
And a motorcycle, if I remember right.
That's got to have a place to live, too. There we go.
Ooh, pretty.
Yeah, I like how it wraps around the edge.
So what kind of highlights would be on the trees to the left? Just another... lighter dark tone?
Yeah, I hate to say it though, honestly. If you had 8 colors in there, it would look really, really good. We're not going to have that kind of time. I think there's a point where you're like, okay, it's a live stream. By the time YouTube's done compressing it,
And he does have a video on YouTube all about doing colors in trees.
Oh, I do. And you can see the time versus reward.
Yep.
And where that curve is. There's definitely a curve to it. Right? Oops, I don't like that. Thank you so much. Right.
I like how you're softening the edges of the cliff.
Okay, does that
So
help?
it doesn't seem so hard and defined.
Right.
But everything else in the painting is very soft.
Which is good for, I want somebody to look at this and say, oh, I love your oil painting. You know what I mean? That's my goal with my acrylics.
When you look at the clouds,
okay,
you would swear it was oil.
Good.
I mean, look at the long shot, and
yeah, it could probably be oil.
The only thing it's missing is the texture of oil.
Oh,
That's what's missing.
Hard to get that in acrylic. You can kind of use this butter thing. It's just not really, to me, not worth it. If you want a texture, just go paint with oil. There we go.
That's one of the things I like about oil. When I get to the foreground,
you just glob it on.
Oh, yeah. I want that leaf to reach out and touch you.
Yes, that is right. Of course, you know, if you do a palette knife painting, you got to control the texture. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are so encouraging. If there is any corrections, please feel free to say, hey, I think, you know, this should be adjusted here, or you know, this area here I think needs more shadow, stuff like that. You know, let me know. That's totally welcome.
Yeah, critique, suggest as much as you want.
But be specific. That part looks funny, doesn't help me at all.
I learn stuff. I learn from that, things that I may not have seen. Like I would not have thought about, maybe I would have later on, but I would have not have thought about the highlights on that one cliff.
Yeah.
Or on the mountain.
I'm going to go a little brighter right here.
Yes, oils do have a depth of color. That was Kathleen.
Okay, you know why your acrylics don't have that same depth of color? Because they dry kind of transparent and you see too much of the underpainting. If you want that depth of color like crazy, you can get it, but it probably takes about roughly 20 to 25 layers to get there. I know that because one time I did a mural paint, a custom mural at somebody's house.
I was going to ask if you'd ever done it before.
And that's where I did it. It was about 25 layers, and that thing looked like oil. The depth of color looked like oil, and it was a sunset seascape. Yeah. There we go. I think I'm happy with that. Is it perfect? No.
That's good.
Will it work? Yeah. And this isn't, you know, strictly an hour and a half of paint. I mean, I've been talking, we've been hanging out and messing around, you know?
You going to do liner brush on this one?
Maybe it needs it, maybe a little.
I think, or some kind of scrub foliage.
Yeah.
Over there on the right, especially down in the bottom corner. That looks like it doesn't have much going on.
A little simple there, maybe. Let's see what the chat thinks as well when it comes to, is that a little simple down there? Bottom right corner could probably use something, huh?
Either a bush or something, but I think there would be some kind of scrub.
Probably
that you could do with liner brush. And then after that, we can take a look and see if you want to do the sun rays.
Okay.
I think everybody wants you to do the sun rays.
Well, kind of hard to talk about them and then not do them, in all reality. I'm just adding a little texture so we have two colors of dirt instead of one.
Yeah, that would be kind of mean, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be kind of like disappointing.
Okay, we're done. See y'all later.
Where's my cancel Patreon subscription button? Look at that, guys. Look at that.
Yes on the sun rays, Kathleen.
Okay.
There you go. You're done. So you're just throwing in highlights just wherever, or are you seeing something?
No. Are you kidding? I was looking over at what Kathleen said when I brushed at the canvas first.
Because that looks good.
Appreciate it. Thank you. All right.
Oh, I see. Just little things to busy it up.
Right. Dabbly-doos, something like that.
Dabbly-doos.
Right. Kathy, I loved your rocks, by the way, because it reminds me of what I'm doing right here. Your rocks are so good. I just darkened them up mostly. I tried to keep them as much as I possibly could. I did mess them up a little, but I tried to keep them as much as I could. Added a little contrast to them.
That 1 second finger cloud looks kind of like a knuckle.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Okay, show me where. We can fix it. Is it in the shot now? I don't think it's in the shot now.
Oh,
I don't see it.
well, if you're looking at the...
Yeah, that one. Kind of looks like a knuckle. This one?
Is that the one you're talking about?
I need to know which one.
That one I think is fine. The other one, yeah, it kind of looks repetitive.
This one?
No, up there with the nose right there.
Is that a little, is this the one you guys are talking about? Well, let's maybe drop one of the sun rays. Maybe it won't look as repetitive.
So, yeah, sun rays might fix that up.
Yeah, yeah. A chicken? No.
Yep,
no, thank you. We'll not do a chicken.
I was waiting for it. I was wondering, are we going to get by without a chicken?
Frank said, I probably got 12 layers in my oil painting. I'm working on now the mountain scene and the clouds and the waterfall. Very cool. That's a lot of layers. That should look really, really pretty. Highlights on the trees. Yep. That's right.
Especially the one on the right. Maybe something on the left.
Especially the one on the right. Let's start there. Hour 35. I've been
That's
longer.
Normal.
Yeah, I've been longer.
Yeah.
And this feels like it's been a wacky painting. It has been a wacky painting. Is it just me or has it totally been a wacky painting?
Tracy, I've been hesitant with oils. She said she hasn't had luck with acrylics. I mean, I've been hesitant with getting into acrylics myself. The big thing being the dry time, being so fast.
Yeah. It is fast. You can see that my techniques have changed. More than the outcome has changed, my techniques have changed. You notice that?
Yeah.
The outcome is kind of more or less similar.
I mean, eventually, yeah, I'll jump into acrylics. I'll probably lean more towards multimedia, though.
There you go. Love that.
Acrylics and oil.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. See, I'm using kind of dry paint or a drier color. It's not vibrant lush. It's dry. See that? Because I want it to feel a little deserty. You know, those Utah trees are not anything like our Tennessee jungle trees.
True.
It was so humid today. Okay, there we go.
Ooh, nice.
Is that coming through? Yes, it is.
Yep.
And the sparkly dews are due. Fresh air. The sparkly dews are coming out pretty well.
Victoria, I'm so glad you're recording this one.
Mm-hmm.
It makes up for the desert.
That's right. It does. I think YouTube will probably keep an archive of this, no problem. But just in case they have a problem.
Tracy, that's been one of my concerns as well. Blending with acrylics.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah,
and that's where dry brush
I get
blending.
That. Dry brush blending helps. If you try to blend as they're drying, you will struggle. If you allow them to fully dry and then dry brush blend, you'll probably be okay. Probably be okay.
Oh, I love those real spots of bright.
Yeah, add a little, just a little to that. Yeah, okay.
Very nice.
Just a little on this one, then we're going to call it good, and we're going to move on.
Let's zoom out on there. Oh, pretty.
Is that okay?
Really, the light is starting to be a defining factor as
well.
Good.
Well, I got this color in the brush. I'm going to go slightly more. Just get a little.
Jerry Arnell has a video on how to set up a box that keeps acrylics wet.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. It's a Stay Wet. Where's my Stay Wet? It's around here somewhere. I think it's over
Oh,
there.
You have it.
Yeah, Stay Wet. And he puts paper towels along the side and the edge and keeps those wet. Yeah, he's probably, I don't have a link to that video or anything, but I bet you he does have a video for that. Because I've seen him set that up before. There we go. Stephen, if you'd like to link that in the chat here, you're more than welcome to do that. That Jerry Arnell video, if you can find a link to it here on YouTube. If it'll let you put links, it may not. I'm putting some of the scrub brush in here.
Ooh,
and
nice.
some scrub brush up here.
Is that just a filbert you're using?
No, this is a number 4 flat.
Ah.
There we go. Just kind of.
Saeed covers them with a sheet of plastic.
Great.
It loses some paint.
Okay.
It sticks to the plastic, but it saves the rest.
That works.
I'm not really so much worried about the palette as I am
Yeah.
you're sitting there trying to blend on the canvas, and then all of a sudden it just mucks up.
Now, down here, bottom right, 41. I think it needed the scrubby brush, don't you? You were talking about that.
Yeah.
Does that look more normal? Oh, yeah, it does.
Yep.
The only thing I'll change.
Blend it out a little bit.
Yeah. There you go. We're thinking the same thing. Same thing. Boom. That one especially is a little too much. Once that dries, that'll be good. A little gray in that.
Yes, Jimmy, the top tier of Patreon, of Kevin's Patreon, you can get personalized critiques, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Highly recommend if you're struggling with anything at all. We can get that dialed in and working for you. And you can also, in your comment, you can say, hey, I'm struggling with X, Y, and Z, and I'll make sure that I cover that for you on that painting.
Yeah, blending on the canvas with acrylics is just, as with anything, practice.
Little finesse.
Time.
Yeah.
Just time, and you'll eventually get there. You'll be doing dry brush blending and whatnot. It's just, I've just never thought being retired I would be
so busy. Yeah, no kidding.
Especially during the school year.
No kidding.
Well, me actually saying school year.
Yeah. That's just amazing. Anyway, you guys, we're about to finish up. I'm looking at finishing, right? I see finishing. And we're looking at it. Sun rays, that's right. But before we do that, I want you to just look in my acrylic phase and see, is there anything that needs changing?
All right, let me zoom out here.
Before we do that, oh man, that's nice. Let me,
are you going to leave those left trees?
No, I'm going to make them a little brighter. I just need a little more color on, there we go, on these blades of grass. Good. Boop, boop, boop. And a yellow, maybe just a tiny bit of a yellow, just like a little flower. That one. Like a seed pod or just a detail. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's kind of neat. Once that dries in.
What looked like just some smudges, bam, all of a sudden, it just fits. And it blends with the overall tone of the painting.
And that's probably why it's okay, right? That's probably why it works. It's a little unfinished looking.
Yes, don't forget to drop a like on the video.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it helps on the algorithm.
It sure does.
And subscribe if you're not subscribed here on YouTube.
Commenting helps a lot. Yeah, subscribe. There we go. I'm just trying to finish this, make it look a little less sloppy.
Tree branches just coming onto the painting from the top part on the right. I think it would take away from the clouds. I mean, I see what you're saying.
I often will do that. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
It's a good idea. It's a very good idea.
I think in this case, your foreground is more mid-ground distant.
That I agree with. The foreground is more mid-ground.
So a tree that close might
maybe more appropriate.
Might be too much, because I've been sitting here look at it and I'm trying to picture in my head the sun rays, and I think the sun rays are going to create its own level of busyness.
Maybe. Hopefully, right? A little.
Yeah, and I think the sun rays are going to be a feature part of it because they're dead center in the photo, in the painting.
But anyway, it is a good idea. I'll do that in another painting for sure. I appreciate that idea. Often we'll create
Tracy,
a good
his
depth.
grass details are always fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah, she said she loves the grass details.
Thank you.
Ooh, nice.
I think I'm pleased with this. I think we probably noodled that.
You really softened up the cliff.
Softened that right up, which is good.
And there's enough detail. It fades out as it goes more distant.
We're going to focus in on the left side here. Just a little color here and there.
Oh, need an eagle's nest in the cliff.
No, I mean, no, we're not doing that.
Chicken nest. There we go. Yeah.
Saeed, thank you. Oh, dear. That would be fun if I wasn't live streaming. A big old eagle this big across. Yeah, that would look
Lisa,
fun
I think he's
I wasn't
actually
live streaming.
thinking about trying something like this in oil.
Who said that?
Lisa was asking, would you do this in oil?
No, who says I was thinking about it?
I was thinking.
Oh, Phil says I was
thinking about it.
I don't know. I can. There shouldn't be any.
The color values would be a lot bolder.
I would be a little sketched to do that, I think.
Yeah, because
The yellow against the blue?
that would, I mean, when you do the final highlights and whatnot, you would want your painting to be partially cured.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if you let it partially cure, that would be okay. I
Yeah.
think that would be okay.
And the paints, the oil paints that he uses, they cure quite fast.
Yeah, about 3 days and you're bone dry, except maybe not white. Burn umber, you just about
umber.
look at it and it's dry.
Yeah, it's like you put it on the palette and it's already
Yeah,
dry.
that's right.
That made a huge difference.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really nice. And that was a good value choice too.
Thank you. By the time that sort of dries and sets in, I think that'll be okay. Yeah. It just,
Yeah,
hey,
that
we didn't
really works.
forget it. You know what I mean? You didn't forget about this tree back up. Okay, so let's go ahead and allow that to dry.
Uh-oh. Are we about at,
Shoot, this has been amazing.
we about at Sunday time?
I think. I mean, we're okay with that background, right? That's
Yeah. No, that looks fantastic.
subtle and simple.
There's just the hint of a reflection in the water.
Yeah.
That works beautifully.
Thank you.
It's the distance that is just amazing.
That little spot of weirdness there. Just soften this. Just soften it. See, dry brush. Remember, I could only do so much earlier. Now I can just soften it. What?
Saeed goes in quotations, by the time YouTube is done
That's
compressing
right.
it.
That's right. By the time you've done compressing it, it won't make a bit of difference anyway.
I don't think, would blue reflected light anywhere be, I don't think at this distance it's quite necessary.
I just dipped into my oil. I was going to correct something. I dipped into my oil. Bring that back out. I think my color is a little too much there.
Don't get rushed.
I'm good. Okay. We're done.
Is it time for
I
sunrise?
love it. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you know what?
Tap it to
This
make
is
sure.
this is a little hard right here. Remember this spot you said, oh, quit painting there. The sun rays may
I
not
see
cover
what you-
that.
See, now I can't, you pointed it out, now I can't unsee it.
Good. Let's fix it. What's my time? It's going to be a 2-hour painting.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
It's a good paint. This
It
one
is a
turned
good.
into something really special.
It's not like we spent 2 hours and like, I don't really care. It's like we spent 2 hours and I'm happy. I'd put it on my wall.
And kudos to the chat for the
Correct.
just great suggestions.
Yes. See how that softened it, Phil?
Yep.
Better. Got a little hardness there. I'm going to just address that, but let's go close up there. And are we not up? But we want to be close up for the sky, for the sun rays
Yep.
anyways.
I'm going to
Position
tilt it up
that,
here.
yeah.
Let me get up and tilt it. If you hear popping, that's just my knees. Oh. Okay, time for an earthquake.
Yay. There it is. Pretty. Now, like you said, tap it. Is that dry? Yes, it's dry.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and
Last
just,
thing you want is big orange red streak across the
Yeah.
canvas.
of like non-mixed oil and acrylic
So are the
together.
sun rays just straight white?
Well, yeah, probably. Because they're going to mix with what's underneath them, right?
Well, yeah, you'll see through.
You'll see through. I don't think you'll notice if I put yellow in it. I don't think you're going to notice from experience. Okay.
So let's say you're doing multimedia.
Right.
And you just did what you just did.
Right.
But when you go to load your brush, you accidentally get acrylic mixed with your oil. What happens?
Shouldn't hurt it if you don't do too much. It should be okay. Yep, it should be okay. Now I got to find a brush. Where are my oil brushes? They must be over here. Sophie was here.
Yeah, Sophie did all the setup today.
Organizing stuff. See, that's not, which was helpful and nice. I walked in, it was clean, but I'm looking for, she may not have messed with them.
Fan brush? Or what were you going to use?
I was going to use
Filbert or fan?
Filbert. Oh, here they are. They're in the drawer called paper. Perfect.
No, we were talking about mixing the acrylic and the oil.
Right.
And Jimmy goes, the painting would explode.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, no.
Okay, Saeed wants to know what's the reason you switched to oil for sun rays?
It's easier. It's the only reason.
No, because, and that's why I told him when I suggested the sun rays, I said, do them in oil because you can always wipe it off.
Oh, Phil was worried about me needing to wipe it off. But to tell you the truth, it's just easier. It is just easier.
And you can wipe it off.
I've got just a tiny, I should get some clear gel. Just in case I want to make them a little more translucent.
Now, my approach to doing sun rays in this case would be like start light. Start with light sun rays, very light, and then slowly increase
You're not concerned, are you?
to what you want. Don't overdo it right at first. Here we go.
All right.
You're not going to use a straight edge?
I don't know. I'm just establishing I'm establishing a base.
I see what you're doing.
Because I want it to glow from behind. It's glowing now.
That it is.
This is also dry brush blending. This is still the same dry brush blending that we were using in acrylic, isn't it?
Well, this would be kind of like a glaze at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, now if he wanted, he could go up with a paper towel and just wipe it right off.
Yeah.
And it would not harm the painting underneath.
Right.
And you see how brighter the cloud on the right is now that he's added this, dry brush.
Haze, dry brush.
It's also like a glaze. And that's how you brighten things.
Got a haze
brighten
now.
it up.
So now, see how it's hazy? Wow. Wow. Okay, you ready? I use non-toxic oil paint. Obviously, don't do that if your oil paint's toxic. We can go anywhere. I'm just going to establish a line. There's no rush because this is oil. It's not going to dry. It's going to be beautiful. Thank you. What a paper towel just to wipe my brush. Is there another one we want to establish at this point? Maybe.
And you can thicken them up.
Oh,
like
absolutely. Just put them on for, oh, wow.
And make sure that the sun rays go over something darker.
Right. And they're all coming out from a central point, right? Like a clock, like the hands of a clock would.
Yep.
And maybe these two are together. A little brighter.
Now, the cool part, if you wanted to pull it back a little bit, you can go lightly with a paper towel.
Right.
And you can pull it back and make it more transparent.
Right. Right. You're not locked in. Wow, this is beautiful.
And then there's a trick where you can even take like a ruler and put it along the edge of one of the sun rays.
Right.
And you can put a harder light line.
Ooh, I like that. So I'm taking a clean, dry, emphasis on clean and dry, blender brush. What that does is it fills down into the holes. Right now, the canvas weave is like this, and I only had white on the top. Now I'm going to get it down into the canvas. That's what I'm doing right here. See the difference? It also lifts a little paint. And then you got to tell me back there.
That's
close.
softness. Watch.
It's pretty. It looks like sun rays.
You could add another one above that, like it's shooting across both of the clouds there.
Yeah, it could.
And that would be just another semi-thick one.
Like?
No. Going in the same angle.
Oh, you want it from like, so boom, you want it like here.
Yeah, shooting
here?
down there.
Where's
Same
my point?
angle, just above that top one. Just go above there.
Like that?
Yeah. And you can make with a gap. Yeah.
There it is.
Now, another cool trick that I've done when I've done these is the clouds that are behind.
I'm going to brighten that whole area up.
Yep. The clouds that are directly behind the sun rays, you can add highlights to them that they're catching those sun rays.
You certainly can. I would have done it beforehand.
No, you can do it after the fact.
I know you can, but if you can plan ahead, you can do it beforehand. There we go.
I never plan ahead.
I do. I'm good at planning ahead. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to stand back like this far away because I want to see on my monitor what in the world's happening.
When you softened it up,
oh yeah. I just want to bring that out. It's close. Well, it looks like a sun ray to me.
Yeah.
Is it perfect? No. Does it look like a sun ray to you?
It adds to the painting.
It does add to the paint.
What does the chat think?
So much atmosphere. Yeah. The two trees on the right looks like there's distance between them, but the cliff working with that distance. Oh, okay.
Okay, I see. Now, directly to the left of that tree you were just pointing at, that area of land there.
Yeah.
How do you make that more distant?
Oh, you could. Is that what he wants? A little more distant?
It just, the trees look like they're separated by distance, but the land doesn't seem to be.
Well, we'll just float a tiniest little bit of this over it.
The two trees on the right, it looks like there's distance between them.
All right.
But is the cliff working with that distance?
Oh, well, it is now. I'm pushing that cliff back. These cliffs are closer. This one's going to be just a little further
That
away.
rock outcropping that's right below the tree there.
Right. Hang on, let me get that blended in because you'll see that softens. I'm also going to soften the darks of it so it's not so dark.
That rock right there, if you made it a little more defined, would that push that part of the cliff back? See that light line right there?
All I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe it and see if it brings back a little. I'm not going full blown mixed media. We're just using white. We're almost done. I could go down a rabbit hole.
Oh yeah.
And spend all day on this, but I think I'm happy with it.
Just enough light.
Looks good. And I agree with Anthony that I think that these were not quite. In fact, I might be able to. I like what he was saying there. Just a little bit of. I'm gonna just.
It could be anything. You could add another tree to push that one section back.
I'm good with it.
Yeah.
I'm good with it. I like it. Overall, it's pretty. Is it perfect? No. Will it work? I think it will. I think it will.
Sky is just
I appreciate
amazing.
it. Yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. That was a lot of work, but it also wasn't crazy. You know, it was little step by little step. I do like the sun rays. I like that we didn't go stupid, thick, dark, because we would have lost that cloud.
Yeah, when you softened them up, it made a huge difference.
And if you had, 30 more minutes, you could put tree limbs, details. You could. For the sake of this painting, I think it's plenty. I really do. You think it's just fine. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate you guys, your guys' support. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, fantastic.
Very cool. Thanks for helping me paint it, you guys. This was truly a collaboration, with the silver lining, the mountain highlight, just a lot of it. It was really, really cool. I appreciate you guys. If you're not signed up on Patreon, be sure you do that. There is the $50 a month level, but we've got a bunch of other levels, including the live stream tier, which is not nearly that expensive. So I hope to see you in the next painting video. We'll be doing another live stream next month over on Patreon. And we've got the new course for the roses, the art class. Everything should be in the description, or it will be later. It may not be right now. All right, we appreciate you guys.
Thank you. Thank you, and have a great weekend.
See you in the next one.